All right. I hope we are live and the viewers are able to see us. Let me check. Yes, perfect. So, good afternoon, everybody. So, this is Gomati Shankar. So, we are back once again with Kishan from Fyers. So, last time we came live and we discussed about the scalper terminal. And today we have joined in this live session to discuss about a unique feature which is called as discover and screeners, especially screeners. So I think Fires is the first broker to introduce the screener feature, and I have explored it. It was very good, and it was awesome. So people who are trading in equity, especially for amateur traders and even for experienced traders, this particular feature will be a game changer because you will get to know what are the stocks are a potential candidate for trading as well as for swing trading as well as for momentum investing as well. So I wanted the product specialist to explain all the features to my subscribers and viewers. So that's why we have arranged this live session. So let us all welcome Kishan from Fires together to take over the session and to explain the detailed features about the screeners. Yes, Kishan, welcome.
Hi, Gomati. Hi. Hello to all the viewers as well. So, Gomati, thank you so much for introducing me and introducing all our features. We have been connecting very frequently to discuss our features and taking your feedback. And Gomati, you have been a really great help for us to understand the pulse of our users throughout this journey. So,
Yeah,
talking about Discover in our previous live session, we briefly saw how we can use Discover's option screeners to take trades in option scalper terminal as well. So, let me
true.
just give a quick walkthrough. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yes. So, this is app.fyers.in. As soon as we land on app.fyers.in, we can click here from Discover module. You can go to screeners. As we land on screeners, we are presented with this suite of very comprehensive set of screeners ranging from equity to F&O, commodity, technicals, and fundamentals, etc. We have tried to cover almost everything that the users would want to trade in and do their analysis on, right? So these screeners in the trending section talk about the most used screeners by our users on a very regular basis. So these get updated as the users use the screeners more and more, right? So in market movers category, we have screeners like intraday spurts, intraday drops, top gainers, top losers, market meter. All of these are about finding out the top movers of the market, right? If you go to intraday spurts, the first screener, this one will tell you about the top gainers in last 5 minutes. Using this drop down, you can change it to 15 minutes and you'll see a list of stocks that have moved the highest in last 15 minutes. You can go as low as 1 minute and decide the stocks that are just starting to move and have given a very good movement. And from here, if you hover, you'll see this kebab menu. You can click here and directly start accessing your order windows, everything right from here. You can access charts using these CTS available over here. If you click on these, the symbol details will open, which will show you the details of the symbol. Likewise, for different use cases, we have different types of screeners. We have momentum screeners, top volume gainers, most active contracts by value. We have breakout based screeners, contrarian screeners, option based screeners. Now, if you go to top OI gainers, for example, so all of us would want to see the highest movement of OI in screeners. And basically, when we trade options, we also try to find out stocks which are gaining in OI, right?
Yes.
So if you go to top Y gainers and you select a desired time frame, let's say I selected 15 minutes. So this screener will show me the strike prices which have gained most significantly in terms of OI. So if I move, I can go to universe and I can quickly go to stock based. If I click apply, my stock based option call options will be displayed which have gained the highest open interest in last 15 minutes. If I want to change it to put only, I can use the drop down and I'll see the puts that have gained the highest OI in last 15 minutes. Similarly, I
Okay.
can select my desired strike price as well, right? Now, I also have gainers by premium, the option strikes which have gained most significantly or lost most significantly in terms of premium. Now we have future-based screeners, ETF-based screeners, commodity screeners, and we have recently introduced our set of fundamental screeners like high dividend yield screeners. These screeners will show us the stocks which are giving the highest dividend yield. We have value investing to pick up long-term investments. We have momentum investing, low PE, high growth investing. So for all sorts of use cases, we have different types of screeners. Now, after this brief introduction, I'll just give a quick walkthrough of how we can use it in our day-to-day life and how we can find the right investment or trading opportunities. For example, a lot of us trade open is equal to high, right?
True.
Yes. So there's this screener called open is equal to high. You click on that. A list of symbols will be presented which gave open is equal to high today. Now by default it is in Nifty 500. Now I don't
Okay.
trade Nifty 500. I want to trade symbols from automobiles sector specifically. I click on automobile in sectors using the universe, and now all the automobile sector stocks which have opened at high today and then they have just fallen, I found that, right? Similarly,
Correct.
if there is a news, I see a news that especially on budget day when there was volatility, and I heard that during the budget presentation, healthcare sector is going to get more grants and we are going to open more cancer treatment hospitals, or education sector was going to get a grant. I heard all these news, and what I did was I simply went to intraday spurts, selected my time frame at 5 minutes. While the news was on, I went to equity and I started selecting the sector. So let's say I heard about banks. I clicked on banks, I applied top gainers in the banking sector which have started to gain. I found those stocks,
Okay.
right?
Great.
When to charge, started placing orders. Or this is also available on mobile, wherein you can just from one click you can start placing orders. So this is how we have built screeners in such a way that the users have a very comprehensive way to analyze in all terms of analysis that they do: technical, fundamentals, price action based, candlestick based, and then they can quickly execute the trades. And these cover all sorts of universe and customizations that the users would want to do.
Great. Great. Kishan, I wanted to know about this breakout screeners also.
Yes. So one of the most used screeners that we have on our platform, which is being used more than anything else, is range high breakout with volume. So suppose I am a swing trader. I
Okay.
go to range high breakout with volume. My default selected time frame is 1 month. So the stocks that are breaking out above their monthly levels with high volume. Now I know that we always hear that this is the period to invest in sugar, or this is the period to invest in automobile.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
just go to sectors and I select the desired sector. Let's say I want to trade in healthcare. Selected
Okay.
healthcare. All the stocks which are giving a breakout with good volume, I got the list. Next step, I pick them for my swing trades using MTF.
Understood.
Similarly, we have more breakout screeners like 52-week high breakout, 2-year high breakout,
Yeah,
52-week low breakout scan.
excellent.
Yes.
This is actually simplified the analysis part of the traders.
Yes, actually, even during our previous session, we discussed about the thought process that goes into building these products, right? Like for option
Correct.
scalper terminal, we knew that the scalpers who are going to be our primary users exactly know what they want to do, and their biggest enemy is time. We wanted to save their time, nothing else. Our platforms are stable. Every platform, Trade.Fires, our mobile app, everything was ready to execute trades, right? But we
Correct.
wanted to save the traders time in terms of deciding the order, right?
Correct.
If there is a scalper who trades for 15 to 20 seconds and he'll spend some time in filling quantity and everything else, that was the time that he was taking before placing an order, and we tried to reduce that. That was the thought process, that was a problem that we were trying to solve, and this was the thought process. Similarly with screeners, what we started thinking with is that we have a lot of people who are really smart, who are really intelligent, can learn all types of analysis, but do they have the time? If they don't have the time, what do? They can't sit in front of charts throughout the day. then how do they invest or trade? So we started building screeners with different approaches of analysis and different strategies in mind, so that the users get to know what they want to know, set alerts, and just place orders. Even if they are having a busy day, they have set an order, they get a notification in the mobile app that the stock that you selected from range high breakout volume is crossing these price levels, and you can just simply place your orders, make your decisions very quickly. So this is
Oh,
the thought process that went behind screeners, that the traders or the investors should not have to spend a lot of time sitting and doing analysis or finding stocks that are fitting into their strategies.
correct, correct.
Right.
So, what are the other features in this screeners? So, I can see that you people are having commodity screeners as well. That is
Yes.
something I feel it's unique.
Yes. So we have most of the traders that we spoke with were also talking about how commodity finding the right investment opportunities in commodities has become difficult over the time. And then we started creating commodity based screeners on users demand, like commodities open is equal to high, and you find the right futures which are having open is equal to high, or top commodity gainers to find the right momentum. And you have your momentum picks over here, and then we started trading directly from here. And our in-house teams also tried and tested this, that how these are going to be beneficial,
Okay,
right? And these screeners help users find the right opportunities in the market in terms of commodity futures. And then the analysis process becomes very easy, because the thing with commodities is that there is a lack of certain bit of awareness as well.
correct,
And we were also trying to bridge that gap, that people should be able to invest or trade in all types of symbols, and then understand what's the right risk appetite that they want to take. And then why not commodities? Commodities are a great option to trade in, or we should be able to find the right opportunities in commodities as well. And that's the thought process that went behind creating commodity based screeners.
especially Fyers is offering zero brokerage in NSE commodities.
Right. Yes.
And even I can see candlestick screeners.
Yes.
Can
There are
you
candles.
show candlestick screener, and can you show the chart as well?
Yes. So let's say Dragonfly Doji, we have Crisil over here.
Okay,
I simply hover on this. I'll see this kebab menu over here.
okay,
I need to click on this, and my chart's open.
okay.
Now the Crisil chart is here in front of me. Move to 1 day time frame, and here,
Wow, excellent.
right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Now we can try some other screeners as well. So let's say I'm in Hammer. People often try to find
People
the right
love
opportunity.
hammer. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
people love Hammer. Yeah. Click on the kebab menu. I open the chart. Let me switch the tab. And here we have Capri Global Capital.
Correct, correct. People often find it difficult to prepare scanners for candlestick patterns, but now
Yes.
this is very, very simple. Very nice.
We have a vast suite of candlestick patterns that we are covering, including shooting star,
Mhm.
black marabouzu, hanging man, identical three crows. Then when we move to technicals, we have RSI based 30D SMA crossing over 200 SMA, finding golden crossover, current trading price above 150 SMA. All the thing is, while we were also learning to trade, I mean, when I was learning to trade, I often heard about find symbols which are having a golden crossover, or find symbols
Correct,
which are
correct,
trading over 200 EMA. But there are so many symbols, how do I find the right one? Right.
correct, correct, correct.
And then I started creating and thinking about how to find the stocks, and it became a very tedious process. Now with screeners like LTP above 200-day EMA, it is easy for me to find out the right symbols.
Correct.
And once I have found the right symbols, my analysis also becomes fast. That I need to open the charts now and do the other part of analysis, but at least I have shortlisted and created my watch list
Correct. Correct.
with symbols to watch and with symbols to analyze. Otherwise, there are so many symbols in the market, and how do we keep analyzing each and every one?
Okay.
We have certain momentum based market top movers, contrarian screeners. Now, fun part about contrarian screeners that we often hear about a fair value gap or gap up opening in the market, and then these gap ups reverse. And
Correct.
when they reverse, they go back, they go and fill their gap. We have often heard about this strategy. At least when I was learning to trade, I heard a lot of people and I read a lot of big books that told me that if there is a gap up, if there is a fair value gap, or if there is a breakaway gap, gaps will be filled. And those become your demand zone, is one strategy that I read about. But how do I find stocks? Right. So now we have found gap up reversal. So these stocks, what happened, they gave a gap up and now they're coming back and filling those gaps. So I know these stocks are working around their demand zone, and I can then go and decide if I can go long or short, looking at the other patterns and how the chart is performing, how the technicals are looking. But at least I know which stocks to look at, right?
Yes. Can you open Sun Pharma? Let us have a look at Sun Pharma,
Yes.
or even Suvan Pharma. Anything is good.
Yes. Let me open some pharma very quickly.
In 5 minutes start.
Stock opened very high, went down, filled the gap. It's
Correct.
moving, and I,
Correct.
yes,
Yes. I wanted the viewers to understand how the screener is very effective.
yes. The
Crazy
other
fall.
stock.
And it has beautifully respected the 21 EMA.
Yes, yes. Let me open Suven Pharma also. The other stocks that we were looking at, you can look at intraday recovery scans, intraday fall scans, stock trading near highs. If I select one day, say Oracle Financial Services, it is so easy for me to find that this stock is trading near its high and it's about to break out,
Correct. Correct.
right? Now, the latest set of screeners that we have introduced on the platform are fundamental screeners.
Yes.
And now our users can also add fundamental columns to our equity base, all equity based screeners. Say
Okay.
I'm looking at top gainers
Okay.
of this month. Now I have all these data points available for me. I want to customize my columns and I want to add market cap. Right?
Okay.
For me to find a stock which has good momentum in the month and I want to pick it up for long term investment, I need to know
Okay.
market cap also. So I click on this and I get to know market cap. Now, if I sort my screener based on percent change, based on, I know my market cap as well corresponding to it. Oh, Bajaj Finance, good market cap, good momentum, I can pick it up, right?
Correct.
Should we take some questions from our users?
Yes, definitely.
Yes. One more thing before we move on to that, if there is one screener which I want to add to my favorites, there is this heart icon. I can add it to my favorites. It gets added to my screeners with all the customization that I have made on it. Now, if I'm landing on this platform, I see top OI gainers is added to my screeners. Or
Uh,
if you have a long list, you can quickly go to my screeners from here, and your selected screeners with the customizations that you have made, because we can make a lot of customization. We can save universe, we can change columns, and all of those customizations will be saved in a screener that you have added to my favorites. If it isn't added to my favorites, when you open in the next time, it will be default setting.
Correct.
But
I no
if
need to scroll down and I no need to select each and every
yes,
one.
yes, I have selected, I have made my changes. I know these screeners is what I want to see every day when I open the market, or when I'm in middle of the market. I will save it to my screeners, open my screeners directly, go to top OI gainers with my customizations, and here my stocks are here, my investment picks or trading picks are here right in front of me.
Excellent.
Yes. Now, when we talk about the different kinds of screeners, we are covering intraday equity, we are covering swing, we are covering long-term investment. Especially with MTF coming into play, our swing trading opportunities have grown significantly. Now, the traders can find the right opportunities from here and use MTF facility to take swing trades, right, with 4x margin in a huge list of symbols.
Okay. So they can
Yes.
easily pick any momentum scanner and they can go for margin trading funding,
Yes,
right?
margin trading facility. Yes. Yeah. Let's take some questions from the users.
Yes. So Leo is asking for how to create custom screeners.
Custom screeners is something that we are working on and will bring very quickly for you.
So Leo, you can stay tuned because fires are coming up now and then with new products and features. So definitely it will be there next time when we conduct a live session.
Right.
So Vaidyanathan is asking like, do we have alert option? Something like that.
You can set
I
alerts from chart. Very quickly, you see the list of symbols, you go to the charts, analyze them, you know which price is where you want to trade, and you can quickly set alerts from there.
okay. So Vaidyanathan, if you want to create an alert, you can do it from the charts directly. But for screeners is real time. So I think we don't have alerts, and it's not necessary for screeners because it's instant.
Yes, it auto updates, not like our traditional screeners that we find. It auto
Correct.
updates every 1 minute to
And
present the
Shashank was
latest.
interested in pivot screeners. Is it available? Pivot screeners.
This too will be here very shortly. Thanks for giving us this good feedback. It's noted. It will be here very soon. Thanks, Shashank.
Okay. And then let's take another couple of questions. And somebody was asking about this dark mode and light mode. Yes, it's available actually.
Yes, it's available. Dark theme, light theme, both of them are available.
Yes, yes, yes. Is this feature free of cost? Is it
Yes, definitely.
chargeable?
No, no, it's free of cost, available for all our users on app.fires.in.
Correct, correct. So if anybody wants to try out this screener feature in Fires, then please open an account. It's the link is provided in the
Yes.
description. So people are interested in narrow CPR stocks, which is my favorite CPR indicator scanners, screeners. People are interested.
Very soon.
So Naresh is asking for swing trading screener. So he's like he's asking which are the good screeners for swing trading.
Hi, Naresh. Sure. Let me share my screen again. So when we talk about swing trading, we often find the symbols which have given breakout, or which are trading near highs, which are about to give breakout, or which are recovering, right? So we have discussed in the beginning of this session as well that range high breakout with volume is one of the screeners that is being used by a lot of our users. It's in the trending category, and I personally think it's a very good way to find my swing trading picks. Very often I do this, that I just go to a range high breakout with volume, I find the right picks and I decide which one to pick for my swing trading, and just quickly buy it using MTF to save my margin, plus be available with so many opportunities coming up in the market.
Correct, correct,
So
correct.
range high breakout with volume is one of the screeners that is really good for swing trading. You can also try, if depending on the span of your swing trade that you're looking at, maybe swing trading is also for a couple of weeks, for a month's period, or maybe a little bit longer than that. For that, your time frame also varies. So the interval that you'd want to do, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 months, sorry, 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, all of them are available, which you can use to find the right investment opportunities in the given time duration for your uh, period of investment in the swing trade.
Okay, great. So open range breakout, is it available? Niligir is asking open range breakout.
We don't have open range breakout available with us, but we have daily breakout scans available, and range high breakout, range low
Yes,
breakout. You can if
probably
you
the range high breakout in a lower time frame should work
Yes,
best.
we have range high breakout with volume for 1 day time frames as well.
Correct,
So you can
correct.
quickly use this drop down to select the interval. So this is about opening range. If you select 1 day, your high and low are considered as your range, and then breakout of opening range is covered using range high breakout with volume in 1 day interval.
Understood. So Pratik is interested in volume based screeners.
Yes,
So what are
Pratik.
the volume based screeners?
Here, in momentum category, we have screeners like volume, daily volume shockers, top volume gainers, most active contracts by value, which is also price and volume combined. Then, if you click on daily volume shockers, you'll find the stocks which have very significant volume percent change. Their volume
Okay,
today is significantly much higher than yesterday's volume. In the third column, you can see, right?
correct,
And
correct.
you can always customize and add more columns to for you to understand how the movement has been. So if let's say I want to compare last 2 days volume as well, I can just quickly add the columns, and then
Okay,
these will be visible in front of you.
understood.
Then we have top volume gainers for the day, right?
This is very important for day trading.
Yes, most active contracts by value.
Almost every screener is grabbing our attention. It's very nice.
So if you select on top OI users and select on 5 minutes, you can find the OI spurts in last 5 minutes in call or put. If you want to see call and put combined, and if you haven't decided a direction yet, just go to combined and see all the symbols that have gained lost significantly in terms of OI. Similarly, we have top OI gainers in which you can customize your time interval and decide.
So Suresh, this is a live screener. So it updates in live market. It's not an
Yes,
after
every one
market.
minute the data gets refreshed.
Correct.
Yes, and the price is live. So the list
Hmm.
of symbols will get updated every 1 minute, but for that duration of 60 seconds, the price will update live.
Okay.
Yes.
So too much features to go through. I think the viewers should explore fire screeners for another at least a week, so that they will get used to it.
Right, right. There are a lot of features to explore, a lot of symbols to explore, and especially for someone who's new to the market, they can also try a lot of these opportunities to find their dedicated style of trading. And for the ones who are set in the market, who are hardcore traders and have conditioned to different market situations through the years, they know what they want, and there are screeners available for them to just decide, yes, I want to trade the range breakout with volume, or I only trade hammer, or symbols which are giving a range breakout with volume and are forming a hammer on the daily time frame. All of these decisions can be made using these screeners, and your filtration process becomes very fast.
I personally loved the candlestick screeners only because
Yes, I was
something
about to ask you what's your favorite screener on the platform.
great. So I think we are done with this session, and um, so yes. So anything else, Kishan, which you wanted to tell?
Yes, I would really appreciate our users trying out the screeners available on our platform and start using those screeners to place investment and trading in different types of symbols and securities available. Please explore the market because we want our users to know about everything that's available, and uh, the process needs to be streamlined, and we are trying to do that. So any feedback given by our users is most welcome. We are always available for the feedback. Plus, these screeners combined with margin trading facilities and stock SIPs will definitely help our users to to have a better grab over their financial standing. And all of us want to invest. All of us want to have a passive source of income or our money to grow. That's a theory that people need to learn, and we often don't find the time to we know about a strategy, but we don't have the time to gain expertise over it. So please use these screeners and start doing stock SIPs, start placing swing trades using MTF facilities, and this will help you get a good financial standing. This will help you stabilize your passive income. And there's always learning, there's always new ways to explore, and let us know what we can do for you. We are always open to taking feedback.
Definitely. So I think viewers are very, very happy and satisfied with this live session. And guys, if you have any queries, please post it in the comment section. We are happy to get back to your queries with the
Right,
answers.
right. Yes.
All right. So screeners, we have to explore the screeners. We have to explore the margin trading facility from Fyers, and we have to explore the stock SIP facility from the Fyers. So a lot more features are coming up. It's in the pipeline to explore for our viewers.
Yeah.
I feel happy and proud to be associated with Fyers.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I think Kishan, we should do a live every month. I think our viewers will be very happy.
Definitely, definitely. It will be a true pleasure to, interact and talk about the features that we have on our platform, especially with you, who's always available to us for, all sorts of doubts regarding how the users would like it or not and what the users would love the most. So definitely, we should do such seminars again and again.
All right, all right. So thank you, Kishan, for joining us and taking your time to explain all the features to our viewers. So thank you, guys. Let's meet once again with Kishan in another live session with a new update. All right. So thank
Right.
you once again. Bye.
Thank, thank you so much.